Giant discounts, crazy lines, a sea of shopping and thousands of items sold. All this can be said about Black Friday. In today's world, we often hear about Black Friday. Perhaps everyone has heard about it. But few have thought about how Black Friday originated. For many people in many countries, Black Friday is a great time to do some serious Christmas shopping. When does Black Friday start? It starts right after Thanksgiving, which falls between November 23rd and 29th. In the US, even though it's not recognized as an official holiday, many companies still give employees the day off. Before we look at its origins, let's understand what Black Friday is. There are several theories regarding the interpretation of the term Black Friday itself. We will conventionally call them historical and financial. According to historical theory, since the 19th century, the days of severe economic turmoil were called black. In addition to Black Friday, Black Tuesday and Black Monday are also known. Black Tuesday occurred on October 29, 1929, when the largest stock market crash occurred in the United States. Because of fraud in the securities market, stocks went up sharply at first, and then fell just as precipitously. This caused major companies to lose millions of dollars a minute. Just imagine. In 2 days, the stock market lost more than $30 billion. Thus began the era of the Great Depression in the United States. Black Monday, October 19, 1987, was very similar to Black Tuesday. Stocks shot up steadily, then plummeted. This time, though, it was not just stock market manipulation, but also international relations and the development of program trading. The truth is that this time everything was much easier. The financial theory is more modern and explains the term differently. In the language of marketers, to go into the black, in the black, means to get a big profit. This meaning came about thanks to the financial markings. All profits used to be marked black by accountants, and losses were marked red. There are many theories about the emergence of Black Friday. In our opinion, this phenomenon was the result of coincidence and the simple development of history. It all began, sadly enough, with the crisis. September 24, 1869, forever enshrined the status of black just for Friday. On that day, the U.S. Treasury, without warning, arranged for a massive recall of gold to the market in order to adjust the selling rate. However, it didn't help. Moreover, due to speculative actions, the metal collapsed in price by 30%. This led to the bankruptcy of Americans as a whole and many companies. But that was in September. How is it that Black Friday always takes place on the last Friday in November? It was influenced by Thanksgiving, which is celebrated every fourth Thursday in November, and the Philadelphia State Police. In the 50s and 60s, every fourth Friday in November was hell for them. People were stuck in hours-long traffic jams, the streets were pandemonium. All because many people were in a hurry to buy Thanksgiving presents. What's more, that was the day of the annual soccer game between the representatives of the Navy and the Army. How could you miss that? You think that's it? Well, it wasn't. When people realized that buying a gift after work was a practically impossible task, they began to take time off for various invented reasons. The number of people leaving work went through the roof. The businesses were deserted and there was nothing the employers could do about it. So they began to call it Black Friday. As for rebates, it's quite simple. When in the early 80s market analysis showed how strong sales increases every last Friday in November, store owners went for a cunning to attract customers. They introduced the practice of so-called doorbusters. They opened the stores early in the morning and gave a big but temporary discount on selected products. It worked. People swept everything off the shelves, even the regular price items. In the 2000s, Black Friday took on tremendous proportions. The first fights between buyers were recorded, and even a few deaths. Despite this, the celebration of shopping has not lost its relevance and popularity, thanks in large part to online shopping. Now you don't have to camp out at the front door of the store. All you have to do is sign up for a newsletter from your favorite store and visit the site on time. The duration of the promotions also helps. Whereas Black Friday used to be a one-day phenomenon, stores now offer discounts for weeks. Now confess, what will you buy on Black Friday? Write your options in the comments, like and subscribe to the channel.